and gentlemen, it's time to start the heavyweight division of King of the Mountain State
God
Tournament.
mode looking serious.
And
Fighting out of the
everybody has
blue
nice trunks this event.
He
I'm
fights out of
shocked by the
Harlem, New
fashion
York,
of these
by
fighters.
way
All
of
looking
Puerto
good.
Rico, Isaac God Mode Iglesias. And fighting out of the red corner, he fights for VO2 Fitness. He is from Newark, Ohio, James the Mountain Dodd.
He has a good bench press, if you look at him.
Electric introduction from the best announcer in the game.
I think James Dodd could bench press this building.
Yeah, no, Dodd does look strong as an ox.
What a fight here. Here we go.
And Iglesias, the signature southpaw.
Yeah.
They both are.
Both
which
men
is,
southpaw here.
Rare
Here
to
we
see
go.
the double
Hey,
southpaw.
no feeling out process here, man. We're in
well,
a fight.
I mean, they're familiar with each other. You don't need to fill out. Like, feeling out's when you're trying to gauge what the guy's doing. These guys have been very well acquainted over the years.
And both men are so strong. Can these ropes hold them inside?
Yeah, I mean,
the
we
ring?
got the best event coordinator, Eddie Church, who just talked to me about putting up those ropes. I feel like he bet his life on those ropes can hold anyone.
Nobody builds a sturdier ring than Eddie Church.
Yeah.
But God Mode's getting aggressive here.
Oh,
like to see Iglesias bringing the fight to him. That's what he needs to do.
Some
Push
nice
the
shots
action.
on the inside by Dodd.
I've noticed when I was watching a lot of Dodd's fight, if you like to try and take control, Dodd will sometimes let you, and like that's what Iglesias is looking to do right here.
Oh, nice shot by Dodd over the top, though.
Dodd's overhand right, like you can't just stand there with your head on the center line.
Dodd doing a good job of cutting the angle here. He needs to make him pay. Dig to the body with that right hand when he steps off to the side.
Hey, that referee is a brave man.
Yeah, he is.
Do you think if the ref had to, he could actually separate these guys?
He looks like a gritty guy. I feel like he could get in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be tough.
Hey,
I don't think I could.
I've had to wrestle down and handcuff some big dudes. I don't know about if any of them were as big as old Isaac Iglesias here, but I don't envy the ref in this one.
No, these are some big boys in here, man.
Infighting, though. Someone's got to start doing some work. Dodd throwing an uppercut.
And Dodd, you can tell also, does the MMA, so it's comfortable in that clinch.
The only weakness I see in James Dodd's game is when he starts to lean.
Yeah.
And what he's doing here.
He almost has a tie plum going there.
But he gets a little tie clinch, and he keeps you in there where he can lean and hang on you and take your lower back from you.
Like a Viking.
So you can't have the hair in your eyes.
Here we go, round two, touch of gloves, big right by
Isaac
Iglesias
coming out
started.
Isaac does have decent speed for a big man, though. When he puts those combos together, they're moving. Those uppercuts are nice in the
can't let
clinch.
Isaac get on the front and start pushing controlling the pace, pushing the fight.
And when they both step out of that clinch, like they both have a decent angle. No one's taking advantage of it, though. If someone would just put somewhere like right here, step out, disengage,
like they're both
and throw.
used to orthodox fighters, so you throw the combinations that
Dodd
you're used to throwing against a righty, but they don't work on a fellow lefty. It's more like traditional jabs and straights compared to just throwing a straight hook. Like
The war is right here in front of us, man. Two large men battle the Titans right here.
Digs the body.
Look
Working
at
infight. This is the infighting I wanted to see out of Iglesias.
And I'm glad Iglesias isn't just hanging out in the clinch.
Another thing,
breaking and throwing punches.
Dodd needs to throw more. He's doing a lot of hanging on him. He needs to make him pay out of
Another
this
thing
clinch.
here, men, that I think that we take for granted is look at the head position.
Definitely. Isaac's putting in some nice work to the body. I feel like Isaac's made the adjustments in between rounds where Dodd's kind of doing the same thing he did in the first.
The uppercut in the clinch has been the most effective punch, and Iglesias has been working.
But I will say this, Dodd does look strong. To have him grabbing on you this whole time's got to tire the arms out, though. But Iglesias is still swinging.
That's his game plan. I feel like his game plan is to hang on Isaac, to burn out that lower back, burn out those hamstrings, and take the power. But you see how...
got to score some points.
Isaac's staying tall. He's not allowing it.
And Isaac's outlanding him, scoring the points. So even if he is getting worn out, Dodd needs to get going.
You can just get control time on the cage. It's boxing. You got to throw your hands. And I'd like to see Dodd do.
This is a rare instance where when your opponent is trying to pull you down and you don't want to fight straight up. But in this instance, it's paying off for Isaac Iglesias by
And while
change this fight, but if you're just gonna hug the
don't
guy,
wrestle him, just try and box. If you get dropped and get knocked down, who cares? You're down on the cards. You got to go try.
And here he goes. He is keeping his distance here. You see it right there.
But back to single collar tie for him. He needs to get those hands off his head and start throwing them.
If Dodd lets his hands go, he can put anyone to sleep. But if he's just gonna hug, he'll only put the audience to sleep. But at this fight, honestly, for as much clinching we have had some good action. So let's see if we can finish. Both guys
caught Isaac coming in there, but the problem is now he's back to the hug. And, like, when you catch him, you got to circle out. And, like, he just grabs on and gets back in the corner. Circle out, start doing some work, put him in the corner.
I feel like they're both getting tired. Being a big heavyweight going
and the grappling pace that they're doing is exhausting.
Where's the arms out?
I see back there the commissioner, Connie Brammer, back there in the background taking in all the action.
Yeah, she's the best.
Amazing woman right there.
She is. We were talking to her
running
before
for president,
exactly,
she said.
You mean the future president?
Future president.
President of what?
USA Amateur.
Good for her.
No one will run against her.
Nah, she's a juggernaut in this region, but
there it is. James Dodd just pressing against the ropes. But that's not going to win you the fight.
No, exactly. And, like, it may be in MMA, get these takedowns and control work, but this boxing, you got to score with strikes landed. And Dodd's kind of just, he's throwing there, but, I mean, a lot of just clinching and looking to tire the guy out. It's the third round. You got to go.
Gas tanks are running
Good
low
shot
right
there.
Now.
And Iglesias' back tape's coming off from all the clinching, but I'd still say Iglesias is landing more in every round.
Just doing more.
Both
the uppercuts in the infight, I feel like, for Iglesias is what's
both men are running on fumes at this point.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's been a grueling fight.
To have those big guys leaning on you for 6 minutes is not easy.
Yeah, and these
look at him. He's still throwing punches, trying to end it.
Both men still.
Go to the judges' scorecard. Judge 1 scored the fight 27-30. Judge 2 scored the fight 28-29. And Judge 3 scored the fight 27-30. For your winner, by unanimous decision, fighting out of the blue corner, Isaac Godmode Iglesias.
Good decision. Yeah, I got you. Good decision. Both fighters put it all out on the line. Nothing but respect towards both of them. They're sharing a moment in the ring now. Spencer's with an Isaac.
I'm here with your winner, Isaac Iglesias. Isaac, how does it feel to finally put the James Dodd chapter behind you?
I still don't feel like it's behind me. James Dodd is showing a wrinkle in my game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a way prettier performer than that. You know what I mean?
I thought the uppercuts in tight was what won you the fight. I thought you did good. He was trying to clinch a lot. I thought you did a good job of fighting out of it. What do you think of the rest of the heavyweight division, Isaac? You really put them on notice here tonight.
Well, the way I see it is like this. I'm not quite where I want to be physically. I still got a lot more pounds to shed. Once I could activate my legs, everybody else in this heavyweight division is easy money. You know what I mean? Keep it real.
I feel you, Isaac, and you definitely lost the weight. You look great out there. You look more athletic. You look more fluent. We got great things to come from you. Congrats on the win.
Thank you. Thank you. Y'all better come with it, because this is an off night, but I'm telling you, y'all better come with it.
Isaac Godmode Iglesias, everybody.